Well, welcome back to Deerfield City. Looks like they cleaned up the sofa that was over there. A few people have been moving around, but it's looking cleaner here. That's good. Now time to meet up with the guys. Sorry for the noise. Back in the city. Not here. A couple hours. And we're changing the O2 sensor in Brian's van here. He's having a bit of an issue with it. So let me show you what we're working with. So this is the O2 sensor right here. Right there. We just about got him changed. It's looking good. Thankfully, this job went smooth. Sometimes these O2 sensors can get stuck in there with all the heat from the exhaust and be a real pain to come out. Speaking of pains, later that day, this happened. Uh-oh. Well, dang. Ugh. Well, I didn't want to use that door anyway. Well, that sucks. This old $1,000 clunker's getting real beat. Later that evening, I decided to put some diesel in my tank to prep for the chilly nights that are coming. And everybody knows with these diesel heaters, it's good to run them before it gets cold so that you know it works and you're ready. Unfortunately now, with my crunched up door, it was a little more tricky to get the diesel to the tank. But it's a good thing this van has multiple doors. And before you ask, yes, I did get funny looks when I came back out with the hose. Like, what the heck is this guy doing? Alright, you guys, after catching up with everybody, giving Brian a hand with his van, and the tragic beating up of mine, I decided to just kind of relax. There's Scooby. I decided to just relax, take it easy. I have work tomorrow, so yeah, there wasn't too much going on to really film besides catching up with friends. And one thing I do want to do before I end off this video is go underneath and fix that dang rattle. So let's go do that right now. What the heck is under here making a noise? Oh, there it is. Oh, I see. Hang on, folks. Look at this. That's enough to drive anybody insane. I bet you we can just wiggle it. If we wiggle it, just tap it in. Just tap it in. Come on. Don't make me get the vice grips out. Come on. This may be a two-hander. I'll be right back, folks. We're hanging up the chassis. So bear with me, folks. We're gonna get this out. We got somewhere to go this evening. I don't want to be rolling up here rattling like a friggin' tin can. I can see you wanna come off. There it is. Can you imagine? That's what I was hearing every time I'd come to idle. Brutal. Anyway, yeah, so that's fixed. Not too bad under here, you know, for an old $1,000 van. Let me show you the floor. See? I mean, like, not bad. It's not like she's a rust box, right? She just got a rusty old exhaust. Yeah, the floor's pretty good in it. Minus my screws. Don't mind that. But yeah, it's not too bad. Even this, like, it's in good shape. It's just the rivets rusted off on the corner.
what she going to do? Comes with a rusty old exhaust. Anyway, let's get out from under here before someone thinks we're stealing Cadillac converters. It's Vanlife. It's Vanlife. Look who it is.
We're coming to an end.
Hey, he's got a seat. Look what I got.
He's for...
That was my rattle.
Fit.
Doesn't fit? We'll sand it.
Oh, it will fit.
We'll make it fit.
Yeah.
We're in the business of making it fit.
That's what she said.
Crap. So we also brought this.
Noisy boys.
It's gonna be a lot of rattling in this thing. Once we all caught up for a little while, Ruth decided to make some noodles, and she offered me the extra pack. So we decided to have a sunset dinner to end off the evening. I always cherish my times with Ruth because most times she's busy or I'm busy, and our time schedule doesn't always line up. And with me being gone out to Innisfail and on that little trip here lately, this sunset dinner with my Van Ruth was just what I needed. As we were finishing up, Reese decided to join us for a second, and as Van Ruth does, she tried to give him a hug, but upon finding out he was sick, she wanted no part of that. Smart woman. You're blocking the sunset, mate. And of course, you know me, with us being back in the city, we had to end the video off with a bang.
this adventure. I hope you guys all enjoyed that last little bit of the video. Y'all know I'm a car nut. Anyway, I'm gonna go and crawl in this little tiny home and find myself a place to park for the night. And we'll see you guys on the next one. And remember, never give up on living life, because life is the most precious thing we have. Have a good night, everybody.
I also want to mention, before I go to sleep, that I did end up doing something with the Dale Earnhardt chair. I poked 2 little holes here, and there it is.